Social link shortcuts. One thing that has helped the Tales of series of RPGs stand out as a legacy franchise among the likes of Final Fantasy and Dragon's Quest are the game's focus on characters. While other RPGs express characters as a part of telling a grander story, Tales of has greater focus on the mundane and the casual. It allows its characters to express themselves and expose who they are, regardless of the greater evils they must overcome. The Tales of series always wants the player to understand the person beyond the plot, whereas most RPGs care far more for the plot alone. Final Fantasy XIII-2 and Dark Souls, for examples. Tales of accomplishes this through a stylized, visual novel-esque vignette. Typically, these vignettes are entirely optional. An unobtrusive button prompt initiates the vignette, revealing a conversation of the characters' favorite foods, what it was like growing up in their hometown, their hobbies and interests, their insecurities, and their hopes for the future. These vignettes often feel like a lighthearted reprieve from the main story. So, when the struggles of the plot intrude upon this safe space, when a character monologues their inner thoughts or loses their composure amongst the group, it allows us to both feel more connected with the characters and more interested in the plot. With Tales of Arise, these vignettes are no longer scripted out with bespoke 2D illustrations of the characters. Rather, they choose to keep these segments stylistically consistent with the rest of the game by posing their 3D models, using expressive camera angles, and hiding each separate scene from the player using manga-style panels. Tales of Arise takes those miniature performances and turns them into 3D motion comics, a choice that renders this aspect of the story more immersive to the game as a whole. And in so doing, I think they lost something important. In Tales of Arise, the scenes intrude upon the space of the plot. They no longer feel distinct nor separate, and thus they no longer feel intimate, no longer private. It no longer feels like the characters and I are speaking in confidence. When a play includes a soliloquy, it lets the characters intrude upon the space of the audience. The actor steps closer to the crowd and speaks as though the scene fell away from us. By inverting that presentation, Tales of Arise's characters become distant, like I am the one who has fallen away from them. Stay true.